Let's go. Hands off. The fucking run animation. What the hell is the range on a Mahu? I've never actually used one of these proactively before. I don't really care that much anymore about those. Oh boy, which one is which? I don't remember. Egg. You were just moons? Yeah. So just gotta get mind to 45 and dex to 50. That's the guy. Alright, telepiping so she doesn't kill that bastard. Although I think the nest is going to respawn now. Whoops. Yeah, nest respawns because I didn't let him despawn. I put myself in a really bad spot now. Even if I just let the pixel up, it would have been bad enough. Alright. The guys are safely spawned, guaranteed not to spawn the nest again. Reset the Hildebear. She killed it by accident last time I did this. I just need to pipe for 1 blue. Heck, that'll only take, what, 3 hours? That's easy. Just the entire time I have right before work. Maybe I'll get it even before I finish setting up. That'd be nice if that were the case. Fuck. At least you don't. I have to telepipe again. She've already hit that thing too many times. God, I hate doing this setup. I'm gonna make sure to try and not target the Hildebear. I have been hitting the Hildebear. Okay, get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. I forgot to touch the door. Forgot to touch the door. Forgot to touch the door. Well, time to go back in and touch the door. Because I gotta get the 2 in the middle spawned as well. Ha. Yo, Spirit, what the fuck, man? How you doing? What you been up to? It's been a while, man. We've missed you. Did I forget something? No, I think I'm good. Alright, I got 6 spawned. Now I just gotta, you know, pipe them. Nope, nope, nope. And nope. You're almost done with collecting all the mounts in Mists of Pandaria. God damn, how many freaking faction-related mounts are there for you to collect? Because I don't recall ever playing through Mists of Pandaria. I skipped that expansion and went to the next one. The Warlords of Draenor, I believe. And, yeah, my playthrough for Mists of Pandaria was very confusing, because I had no idea any of the dungeons or anything, and kept dying in the random pubs I got. The one time I played through it. I decided, fuck that. Best looking non-rare mag? I agree. That being said, the Force has a lot of good looking ones. You got Sita, you got the other ones I can't name off the top of my head because I've never seen them. Ushashu looks really cool for shoulder guards. Or is it Usashu? Is it, because I know there's only one S and one SH. Usashu. Ushasu. Usashu. Is that a blue? No, it's not. Aiming for 200 total mounts, which is the last mount-related achievement, but there are technically more. Ah! Yeah, I had that achievement. Is it specifically the achievement? Is that specifically an achievement for, like, Mists of Pandaria mounts, or just 200 mounts in general? Because if it's just 200 mounts in general, I'm pretty sure I had that. Because I also collected a fuck ton of mounts. Every single faction's mounts. Every single PvP-related mount that I could actually get, anyways, because I didn't like PvP. I hated playing PvP, so I only got, like, half of them. I got all the, all the base game mounts, all the Burning Crusade mounts. That one took fucking forever. Multiple months of faction grinding for that fucking bird. Ooh, that's a Hilda Blue. That was a Hilda Blue. They added a 250 achievement later on? Okay, I don't know when they added that, but I'm pretty sure I had at least the 200 one, because that was super focused on, something about a bitch queen. Wrath of the Lich King, there we go. Wrath of the Lich King achievements. I was super focused on doing those at one point, trying to get the rare mount from the bitch himself. And it took me quite a while to get that. Nice. Alright, Hilda Blue's head is acquired. Oh, look, a rare wolf. Now I just gotta beat the rest of these bitches, because I need a Hilda Bear's head, too. Wait, he didn't... Ooh, luck mat! I'll take that. This guy's full-on mine-capped, so... Not using that here. Don't worry, Roar. It's not the guy you're thinking of. He's just been playing World. But the blue always looks sad. I mean, yeah, his horns got inverted. Okay, so that pipe only took what? 4 pipes? It took me 4 pipes to find one Hilda Blue. God damn it, why couldn't it always be that easy? Yeah, moons. Sita looks really cool. I fucked up this mag, though, because I got Gola instead of Twins. Because I fed it on the Force instead of the Ranger. Ugh. Disappointed in myself. Ooh, wood. Sure, I don't need that. I'm sure hasn't been more coming. Dude, it took me 2 hours to get... not 2 hours. It took me a much longer time the last time I had to pipe for... Ooh. Oh, nice! I don't even have to do this quest multiple times. I just... just one run. That's all I needed for this. Well, shit. Oh, I can run. I don't even need to do the. I don't need to finish the quest, so I'm not going to. I'm just gonna leave it open in case I want to find more for some reason. That left map goes in there immediately. Actually, I should just save quit immediately. Feed the mags and then save quit. Oh, I didn't feed the last one. Okay. That explains why. Alright. It's important I do this now. So I have, if I'm remembering correctly, the right hand of Delsaber's right hand is a shield of Delsaber? No, if it's a Delsaber buster, I'm gonna be a little disappointed, but I can never get their hands right. Left hand should be shield. Did I get left hand or did I get right hand? We're about to find out. Oh, I should go online and do this, just so I don't have to make the quest multiple times. Alright, I got... It's a random fuck. That's 6 with an extra grass assassin arms. I should make both of them, fuck it. I'm gonna have to reset this quest multiple times, but hey. Delsaber's right arm. God damn it. I said I don't know why when I picked this up I thought it was going to be a shield. Unsealed door. Let's just enter Bob up to Hello Sonica. I'm just rushing through V-Hard. I was piping for Hildebears to try and get you know, Hildebear related things. What? What? You should be able to interact with him on either quest. Why? Do I have to go to Unsealed Door? The whole reason I completed all the quests was so I'd have this available. Yukaseal's ATA growth gets like 0.3 a level. Oh. So she gets a lot of front-loaded ATA. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, okay, so it is... That's dumb. Yeah, and I got the buster. I need the left arm. Fuck. I need, so I have 2 secret gears. I need 4. Realistically. If I want my force to have defense, a secret gear would be necessary. But I have 2 secret gears. I need to get 2 more. I could focus on trying to get those, actually, right now if I wanted to. I could go to hard mode on this character and just fight the guild chicks over and over. Otherwise, do I even have the option for a left hand on these characters coming up? Let's see, V-Hard Ruins, Delsaber. Purple Num has a left arm, so yes, I have a chance at a left arm on the Purple Num. Regria gets a Disco of Liberator. No, Delsaber's left arm. Okay, 2 chances. And unfortunately, 2 characters started with had a chance at right arms, so that's what I got. So my 2 left hands. Getting a Delsaber shield would be nice. How the bears came. Delsaber Buster. What's this compared to in the Yamato? Oh, it's not even that much weaker than a Yamato. Yamato just definitely does more damage because, you know, multi-hits. It's insane. One day you actually need to go farm that one barrier shield that only drops an ult seabed with good defenses that force swing equip. Oh, you mean Tripolloc shield? I got one of those finally. It's off of my list. Right is where your left thumb is. I don't have a left thumb. I got two left hands then. I had to make sense of that thing. I had to read that message over and over and over. It was like, what was the context? What did I say? I genuinely don't remember. On vanilla, yes. You have to do this only one at a time. I talked to him after that, and it won't let you talk to him. If you're on, like, Affinia or a Bluebird server, they changed it so you can talk to him multiple times in a row, which is really good. Or if I just go online on ShitHack, you can just go to a specific mission and he'll just do it all for free without having to do it multiple times. Oh yeah, no, we figured that broke you, which is understandable. Completely understandable. That's why I made brand new characters. That's not why I made new characters, but I made brand new characters because I wanted to make new characters. We're in the process of doing the max attack grind. If you'd ever be interested in that. That's only 30 damage difference with such a lower attack power requirement. Wow. And 5 ATA difference. Yeah, Affinia modified it so you could just keep talking to Montague over and over and over. In Vanilla Blueburst, you weren't able to do that. That's just an Affinia thing. Affinia made a lot of good quality of life improvements. I'm sure there'd be some kind of mod that, or someone could change this to make him be talkable infinitely. Didn't Return to Regal do the same thing? But yeah, here's what happens if you talk to him again. He makes one weapon and he's like, bring me more materials, haha! Bring me more materials, haha! Bring me more materials, haha! Montague, I have more materials, haha! Fucking make them for me, haha! Stop laughing! Why is he laughing? Oh god, he's been infected! With the combo second, I mean, yeah, with the with the shield, the saber. The problem is, it's just fucking saber. And you know what's stronger than a saber? Literally every other weapon. Mech gun, double saber, twin saber, swords. Excalibur, that's not really a saber, that's just a fucking... I don't know what the fuck that is. That's not a saber. A rep band. Okay, how's that over the disco? 35. 35. That's the same... Oh, no hit, but that's the same. Just stronger. Ugh. Hey, George. I mean, he doesn't need to pay out that bounty if he doesn't want to, Roar. I don't mind holding on to that 50-hit red handgun for the rest of time. But, yeah, no, I'm still holding on to that for Spirit in case he ever wants to come back, for sure. Alright. Put one of these away, put this Oops. Actually, I'll keep that. Put that away. Put those away. Put this in... Oops. Put these in personal bank. Put that in just in my inventory. This Disc of 3 has plus 10 hit, which is why I was using it over the other thing I had. But this is the same accuracy, so it doesn't really matter. And then continue not playing the game. I figured that's what was going on. Because, yeah, it just... That would feel kind of dickish. Finally got the item you've been wanting forever, and you still don't have the desire to play the game, so there's no point in playing it. I get that. Yeah, hold on to the Dill Saber Buster until I think. So the Dill Saber Buster and Shield combo, does it double the attack power, or is it only 50% increase of attack power? I forget. I thought it was supposed to double the attack power based on the description. And if not, oh well. So I need to find a red barrier for my Amp of Red, or a blue, or a Rabarda amp, yeah, Amp of Rabarda for my blue barrier I found. I already have a Resta merge on hips, so the first merge I find is a Rabarda merge, or Resta merge, excuse me. And that's kind of fucking useless to me, because I don't need double Resta range. Not right now. Alright, I gotta beat the forest before I can go into the caves, because I need to go into the caves. Shield attack and double shield evasion. Oh, fuck. I overslept. I don't know how I go from not having enough sleep to oversleeping the next day. Oh, I forgot the, Hold up, I gotta go get the weapons. Yeah, but 2 times weapon attack power. I tried that on Return to Regal, and I remember being very disappointed because 2 times weapon attack power didn't actually do that much, because increasing the 900 ATP the fucking weapon has to 1800, or no, was it 450 to 900, and I only increased my damage by 20. Yeah, that felt a real bad. Oh, I thought this was 800 MST to equip. Huh. Alright, well I have a Barda booster now that's not Mace of Adam, but also shoots skis. And Hildebeer's Head. Now I wish I had the, Yeah, there are still people playing RTR. Someone actually invited me to come join them on RTR. And I already gave them my, I already told them my 2 cents about it. I don't care for the game, but if you enjoy the game, just play it the way you like it. Some people say that RTR fixed... one person that I talked to that came in chat said that RTR fixed everything wrong with PSO, and I will agree to disagree, because definitely not fixed everything. It introduced a lot more problems. The power scaling's a lot more shit. And, you know, we all know my opinions, right? It's not that great of a mod. It's one of the only ones that exists, but it doesn't really do much to change the fundamental problems of PSO, and it just slaps together a bunch of, hey, now you can mob everything to death, because look at big damage numbers, haha. Making every class a melee class is just kind of bad. Because double sabers are just broken. Removing rods is kind of stupid as fuck. Rods, nothing wrong with rod animation. Look at this rod animation. This rod animation's cool. Cool thing like that. And turning into a double saber that shoots out fucking 20 spells per frame for every button push is just kind of broke. Increasing only every fucking rare weapon, increasing foe's damage by 100% when there are monsters literally immune to fire, so doubling your fire damage does nothing. Not, like, there were a lot of fundamental grievances with that mod. It's not bad, per se, but definitely needs to be, like, reworked quite a bit. You need to boost more than just foe. Yeah, if I had gotten another Devil Battle, I could have used it here. And been a little safer when fudging these combos. Saving TP is nice. Why did I hesitate there? I should have just gone full blown. Oh, it wouldn't have killed anyways. This random level sucks. Yeah, but I was told that there is plans for a, they are working on a patch or a rebalance of the game, so I will probably check that out once I am aware it exists. Once it's done. How much does my own Foey do? That's a good question. Let me find out. Level 12 Foey with a 30% boost. It'll do more than what this thing does. 336. This is a random level 1 through 10 Foey. So my Foey is only 2 levels higher than that, so the highest roll thing is about 300. I'm assuming that's level 9 or level 10. 312? Okay, so level 10 is 312. That's the highest damage I've seen so far. Well, that one mate was useless. Fuck me. Max. Questionable railgun. I skipped over the last one because I didn't care, but might as well grab it anyways. If it has any amount of anything, it doesn't... Oh, it could still be Geist, I guess. Or not Geist, Soul. No, could it go up to Geist? I suppose I could find a Soul one and could tech it up to Geist. And might as well pick this up. This can be an upgrade for one of the other characters. So Spirit, if you haven't been up to date on what I'm doing with these brand new characters, I'm 4 brand new characters. They're going to be solo, well, they've been solo stealth-owned up to this point, but I'm intending to go online with them and eventually just play with other people. Plus these characters are going to be good just to set themselves up. It's been fun. Shit. The more modern version, you can see this weapon be a 1 through 10 Foey, plus 30% boost for non-forces, and the force version just lets you cast your own. Whoops, cast your own rank Foey instead. That'd be a good change, for sure. You can channel your magic better. I think that'd be a really cool change. Like, let a lot more weapons be multi-class weapons, and just have special bonuses for using it on a class that's more fitted for it. Like, all classes can use needles, but only rangers get the needle, get rifle range on needles because they know how to aim better. Instead of everyone getting rifle range needles. Frozen shooters needing some kind of coolant system so they can only be used on casts. Oh wait, that sounds a lot like V2. What the fuck did I lock onto? Fine. The game said I didn't lock onto anything, even though I clearly looked at something. Actually, I'm gonna need that again soon, so I guess I won't take that off just yet. Oh my god, walls. You cats with needles and Prozer. Did I do 1 damage with a special attack? No, it was just 2 zeros overlapping. Oh no, there's a chance I actually did 1 damage. Did I just, like, get up? Like... No PD for purple and sword. Damn. Close. There we go. That's a big chunk of TP back. I don't need this drain handgun anymore. I have canes to break boxes now. The whole reason I had that handgun in my inventory is to break boxes. So I don't really need it anymore. Thanks, handgun. You were fun. I didn't expect them to actually get hit by the first volley. Don't have anything to boost jizz damage. This does not increase MST. Thanks, game! Yeah, because I totally meant to lock onto that fucking box. Out of range. Shotgun key, Barda! It's time to wake up! Up! I thought there were blue boxes in there. Because I was like, oh, the first one's a blue box, the rest are going to be weapons. No, they were not. I just, the colors meshed together in such a way that it confused me. Yeah, I need a bit more accuracy to be able to steal TP appropriately. You gotta finish this other mag soon. Ooh, crack fluid. I had the blue on. Sounds like I need a pure dex mag. I mean, I'm working on a mag for that. It's gonna turn into a Nidra, but first I gotta actually evolve it. Actually, I almost hit with a high level. Ooh, hello! 30 hit railgun. That's questionable. You could be good. I hope you are. Oh boy. Painful aid. Too bad I don't need that. slimes. Alright, since I'm gonna be piping for lilies anyways, I'm probably gonna end up using TTF offline for piping lilies. Just to, you know, speed things up. Since the slimes definitely showed me that I did not have the patience. Piping almost double the average for rare lilies for one devil battle. Definitely showed me I didn't have the patience for this shit. Oh shit. Whoop. Look at that fluid. Find it weird that the cane that spits Gi Barda only boosts Barda damage. Like, why does it spit Gi Barda? Did Montague put like a filter in front of the screen of the mouth, and that's why it spits the wrong spell? Piping on a time limit sucks way more. Yeah. But I mean, I'm always playing on a time limit, right? Just my time limit seems generous at the moment. I don't have a way to not kill the nest, do I? Oh, I do. Okay, cool. Not what I intended to hit, but that works. The card aggro! Like, one of his arms doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna get you. It's so dumb. I should have knocked him down right away. Bro, why does that hit so many times? What I'm doing for stealing TP? This sucks ass. What am I doing? Just kill it. Just you should go next. Alright. It'll work better. Ah, stop that. Rude. Rude bird. Rude gird bird. Gold bird machine? I don't know. Every hit they've hit me with so far has been a crit. I have not been not crit by a Rappy once. Fuck you. Why has every Rappy hit been a crit? They don't have a 100% crit chance. They have a fucking 12. 12% crit chance. Why is every hit a crit so far? I haven't been hit 12 times, but certainly I shouldn't have been crit 12 times. Not every Rappy hit is a crit, but every crit is a Rappy hit. That doesn't make any sense either, so I don't know. Never mind. Of course he stops short and just fucking punches anyways through this stupid armor. Next game! Why didn't you turn? Stuck here. These fucking idiots. Another one. I could have handled that better. Oh well. Need another Hildebeer's Cane, but I can turn that into crystals, technically. 17.53. 17.5. They have a 17.5% chance of crit. Alright, so the 6 hits I got hit, they all rolled a 17 or lower. Wonderful. Because, you know, the game truncates the stats. Hey, Drake, it's hard to breathe when you're in a blizzard, right? Don't want him dropping directly on me, so I'm being cautious here instead of spamming like I usually would. I'm to the nearest 100. Where am I? How the fuck did I get over there? Rounds up to the nearest 100. So it rounds to 100? So they have a 100% crit chance. Okay. Okay. That's fucking bullshit, game. Man, this game's rounding is so fucking generous against the player. Well, why is it always on quit game when I come out of the boss room? Every single fucking time. There was a dragon? It attacked you? What the fuck's a dragon? Now, they know what a dragon is since their planet has dragons natively on the planet's surface. Anyway, I don't need the rest of 10. I don't know why I picked up the rest of 10. Yawn. Oh, right. I should have checked the hit railgun with hit first. That would have been a hit railgun with demons. Alright, what's the damage? Ooh. Okay, the most this can... That's good. That's max TP steal. So it's a soul railgun, and just to make sure it's 20 hit unteched. Yeah. So I gotta tech up to 30 hit and tech it up to Geist. I'm gonna be here a while. Yeah, you do. I found this would be hard. What the fuck? This isn't supposed to happen. Rather, this is unlikely to happen. Okay, let me not fuck this up. I should save quit so I don't fuck this up. Should. Am I going to? No. Just don't mash. That's all I gotta make sure to do. Alright, so 30 will be at 140 ATA. How much less? Oh, that's almost there. 25. How much less ATA does a railgun have compared to a ray gun? That's not it either. Yeah, when I saw mine as the first roll, the worst it could be was soul, or the best it could be was soul. If it was a mine, the worst could be was heart, which would not have been worth it, but soul would have been worth it for sure. Smash, not mash. I hate that there's some truth to that right now. Yeah, so I needed to tech up and tech up and tech up. So I need the plus 10% plus the Geist. I don't care about the grinder. There it is. Whew. Don't sell that by accident. That's a keeper. Yeah, I'm not worried about the ATP range. I'm not using this for ATP. I'm worried about the ATA range. Did I say ATP? How much less accuracy does a railgun have compared to a ray gun? 10 less as well? Okay. Yeah, I'm actually going to put that in the shared bank, because I can actually use it on all my characters, considering I have 2 fucking Spirit Vulcans. None of them have hit, but I have 2 Spirit Vulcans. Yeah, the rail's 1 tier down for me. I'm gonna save quit, save that gun. Saving that gun. That gun is worth the save. Actively considering doing that so I don't fuck up somewhere or crash. Saving that. That's a big find. Gonna be a while before we see another one of those. Alright, so now that I have access to caves, I'm just gonna go TTF farm lilies for 4 god mines because I can. I'm gonna be farming a lot of lilies. Alright, time to cheat. No, What happened to the other 3 quests I had downloaded? Okay, I downloaded 5 quests. 3 of them are missing. I don't know what the fuck happened. Don't know where they went. Okay. Saving Private Railgun? No, Saving Private Railgun. Ray gun would be better, but yeah. We saved Private Railgun. What did I do? Damn, this infinite range targeting on the spell that doesn't have infinite range is fucking frustrating. Alright, get this guy to spawn, just go kill these guys while I'm waiting then. Actually, I should just kill everything for the EXP. Might as well use this as a semi-EXP farm. And since I'm not piping slimes... Yes, they're all episode 1 quests. If we went to the day that I was piping on the other character, the Ramar, when I was trying to get God House, there were about 5 quests there. Should have been. If we go back to the VOD and there aren't somehow, then I don't know what the fuck I downloaded. Because I'm fairly certain I didn't download any episode 2 quests. Because I have no reason to do episode 2 offline yet. Ooh, anti-3. I forget what anti-3 heals. Okay, that Booma is taking its sweet-ass fucking time. I had the wrong weapon. I had the right one equipped the whole time. This Booma is taking its sweet-ass time to spawn. I'm also taking my sweet-ass time to kill these guys because I'm trying to get XP. I get XP from the boss. I don't have to pipe for slimes, though, so I don't need to reset after every single rare mob, so actually, I could just kill one and go about my day, and just pipe for all 4 of them in one go. Considering how lucky I got right off the bat with my Hilda Blues cane. Where the fuck is this thing? Do you have to actually spawn the other wave of enemies to spawn this guy? Actually, no, that wave was spawned already. How long does this guy take? Does this guy take like a fucking 2 minutes to pop up? For minimum kills? What the fuck? Where is he? There he is. Yeah, so this guy just takes 2 minutes from loading into the quest to spawn, I guess. Or something I'm very misunderstanding how this guy works. It pops up immediately if you go near the boss teleporter. Probably takes enough time. I don't get it. Whatever. Not important. Dumb. Why are they so dumb? Also, I wish they would rename the heads a little bit differently. Cane of Hildebear, Cane of Hildeblue. Hildebear's cane, Hildeblue's cane. One of them should have been a stick, one of them should have been a cane. Hilda stick, Hilda cane. That would have been more confusing. Blue cane, blue stick. Bear cane, bear stick. The Hilda makes it hard to... Who was underneath that? Excuse me, I disagree. I should not have been anywhere close enough for that hitbox. Wow. I got 52 TP. 59 TP. Crit! Get sucked, dragon. Alright, that's good. Dragon's head cane, please. If only that were a thing. You only get a dragon claw. Actually, you get the foot of a dragon. Why is it a claw? That's not how that works. I don't need to check things. I want to check things. Gained a level anyways. Oh, sucking all that TP was absolutely fucking useless because I just got a level anyways. I don't care about... For every weapon I don't check, there's one that's questionable with 50 hit and Geist on it. I'm so glad that's not that one, though. Birdies could have hit and charge on it, I suppose. It doesn't, though. Alright, Sita. Concede this. Please consider the following. Alright, so if I pipe for rare slimes, I get HP revival. Not worth it. Definitely not worth it. So let's not do that. And instead pipe for these guys. Alright, got 6 lilies there. And we got these motherfuckers. And my sinuses are cleared. I was worried that we're probably somehow going to hit that lily. And then we got 6 lilies there. So we got 12 lilies to pipe. Let's go. And because I haven't beaten De Relay, I can't actually fight De Relay here. And because I have the code that just gives me a rare notification, I'm just not going to bother looking at them. Because I know it worked. I got the Hildeblue that way. I heard the sound, saw the Hildeblue drop, and then killed it. And then got the 7 and 8. And because I'm offline, piping works. I don't know if I have to wait for them to actually, like, start spawning in for the sound to go. I can't remember. I don't hear a sound by the time the yellow dots appear. Alright. Oh. I almost forgot that my grandma's birthday is this month. Which is funny because I've had a card stuck to the middle of my fridge every single day for the last month. It's my grandma's 100th birthday. She's going to be 100 years old in a week. The entire lily should be a rod. Yeah, and it shoots poison, but it doesn't do anything because enemies aren't affected by it. That would be cool, though. It didn't even take me this long to feed the Cedo, did it? How old? I just said, George, 100 years old. No, I know what you were going for there. You weren't asking. Oh, you were asking. That's a little more embarrassing. Thinking that you didn't ask because I said it's going to be my grandma's 100th year, 100th birthday. How old is she? Oh, gee, I wonder. But yeah, so the fact that she's survived this long, the terrors and horrors she must have seen living through the, well, you know, watching a Nazi regime take control of most of her relatives back in the day, and then, you know, having a new Nazi regime control the government that she's living in. What's her secret? Sit down, shut the fuck up. And outlive the drunk guy that she lived with for most of her life. Oof. Everything you say is 1 minute behind? That's fair. That's fair. There is a delay, so you probably asked how old when I said it's gonna be my grandma's birthday. That's on me. I'm used to people having better internet and being able to have a less than 5-second delay with my settings. I have to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back at it. Sorry for the delay. Definitely went a little overboard with food I ate yesterday. I have this one pasta, this brand of ravioli I like to get, chicken and garlic, and I know for a fact that if I eat it, it doesn't agree with my body. And that's to say, if I eat it, if I eat all 4 servings of a family-sized bag in one sitting, it definitely doesn't agree with me. Why would I ever do that when I know it's going to be bad for me? But it tastes so good! Has anyone been dipping into that new Binding of Isaac creator game? What the fuck's it called? Newgenics? Because I've heard that people really like it. I've watched gameplay of it, and I don't give a shit about it. I've heard it's good, I heard it's fun, and that's great and all, but I don't want that style of gameplay right now in a new game. It reminds me a lot of, like, for Fire Emblem, there we go. Alright, come on, I only had to pipe 4 times for 1 rare monkey. Give me 1 rare lily. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Got lucky with that Hilda Blue. And then the Hilda Bear's head. And then get another one. Because those low drops have taken me, in the past, long time. I didn't pay attention to how many times I've piped so far, but if I've piped 10 times, I've piped 120 lilies. I need to pipe 50 times in order to pipe 600 lilies, which means if I pipe 50 times, I'm over the average of finding one rare enemy. I have a feeling that I'm going to be over the average of finding one lily again, since I don't have any good lily lucks. Oh fuck, I moved. Nope. Alright, sitting down. Ugh. And I got enough sleep. I got like roughly 8 hours of sleep last night. I went to bed early. Woke up at 9. Well, had my alarm set for 9. And then snoozed it for about an hour and a half. Until my second alarm went off. I don't know why I'm just always so tired. I think I need a new bed. I finished the bathroom up finally, so maybe it's time I work on the bedroom. Get a different bed, the one that I'm using, my parents had for like the last 20 years. So I'm using a bed, a Tempur-Pedic bed that's over 20 years old. So maybe that's why I'm not restful. I think it might be time to replace that mattress and get a better one. I really wish that episode 1's telepipe spots were like episode 2, so all I'd have to do is mash the A button. You don't even have to move in episode 2, you just telepipe. I should have seen one by now. Really? There you are. I feel like I have a cramp in my thumb. I can't tell if that's arthritis or I'm on the wrong menu. How many pipes have I done? Have I done like 20 pipes already? No, it must have been more than 20. I must be nearing the average. Fucking Christ, I'm so tired all the time. There's one, finally. Is it just one, or is it multiple? It's just one. Alright, one. That's not the right one. Just 3 more. It was right after I switched to the Hildeblues cane, isn't it? Like 2 or 3 pipes after? Excuse me. Hey, another one! Finally! Finally! Yeah, it was the Hildeblues cane. I should have sorted that first. Alright, with these 2 god mines, I have already gotten plus 30 mined over the every angel mind I had. Crazy, isn't it? Also, now I only have 10 lilies to pipe, which is still more lilies than the offline mission. 3 more lilies than the offline mission. Yeah, it's a good thing that they didn't allow, Sega didn't allow download quests vanilla, because this is like the best piping quest for Caves enemies. Like, hands down, there is no doubt this is the best one. Because you can pipe 12 lilies, which is a huge thing, and 16 slimes if you get a good setup. 17, well, actually up to 20, technically, if you want to run through 2 rooms to just split an individual slime. The fact that it's even possible, up to 20 slimes, but it's more efficient just to get the first 8, and maybe leave the 1 alive in the first room. I'm genuinely surprised when I was piping for slimes, the guy in the first room wasn't rare. Ever. Because that could have totally happened. Makes rares more likely once the first one spawns. I found a Hilda Blue before! This is the same run I found a Hilda Blue. I should have had more lilies than this. Why don't I have your luck? How come I haven't seen 3 lilies in the same room then? I still haven't found another double lily since I started these pipes. Or double rare spawn ever. I guess I'm just unlucky. I'm not able to get the, what? The 512 squared. I save quit. You're right, I saved that railgun. Yeah. I also save quit to get the fucking... I'm using the weapon I piped for. Which means I would have had to get the thing... Whatever. But hey, I used the rare enemy code when I was piping for slimes offline to get the last of my god power. 6 hours for 8... what was it? Like... I found, what, 2 god pals before work that one day with the code on, and that was 2 hours of piping. No, I don't feel like the code makes it any easier. Considering also the 6 hours of piping after work that day, because I got home early, and I piped, and I needed 4 more, and I got 3 of the 4? No, I needed 7 total. I had 2. I needed 5 more. So I got 4 more. Off of 6 slimes. 1 slime per hour, roughly. I don't know. I know people have said that code makes rare enemies more likely to spawn, but like, I think that's just confirmation bias, because it allows you to notice rare enemies easier, for sure. Definitely. There's a noise with it. But I'm also using a code that puts a dot on the map, that changes the color of the dots on the map when there's a rare enemy. I don't know. Sure, someone that's looked into the game's code did say that it does in fact increase rare enemy chance, which is fine. It doesn't break the game. Considering I still have to pipe for 6 fucking hours! Then 3 of your double happened one day. Yeah, dude, you've found a lot of double rare enemies before you even use the code, right? I have used this code just as much as you, if not more. And I have not seen a double rare lily with the code on. A single time. Honestly, rare enemies need to have an increased spawn chance. They don't need to be 1 in 1,000. 1 in 500. You had it on only... Yeah, I've used this code way more than you then. And I have never seen a double rare spawn with the code on. Considering how many enemies I have, if it really does increase the rare enemy spot chance that much, I should have seen them by now. Genuinely, I should have seen multiple doubles of rare enemies with this code on, and I wouldn't have had to pipe for 6 hours to get 6 slimes. At 16 slimes per pipe, every fucking minute. Or so. So the fact that I'm not seeing a lily every single pipe right now is just not proving to me that this code increases the spawn rate. And if it is increasing it, it's not affecting it substantially enough for me to care. Because, like, yeah. Alright, man, thanks for stopping by. We'll talk to you later, okay? Why am I on a C up? I mean, my position doesn't matter, but I like having the ability to see the dots on my minimap. Okay. There we are. It was this one in the back. Three for 3. Let's go. And then there were 9. Yeah, considering that I had spent 8 hours, a full workday piping for rare slimes, which would have been about average for what I... Actually, no. That is a bit above average, I suppose. Still, I don't think the change to increasing rare enemy spawns slightly is a bad thing. Like, even a 1 in 300, that's about as average as a rare item is in this difficulty would be fine. Yeah, 1 in 400, 1 in 366, 1 in 100 from specialized Del Saber arms. S-Speed arms is 1 in 107. That's less than 1 in 116. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Oh, I can get DB shields from guild chicks? Oh, shit. I might be piping for those too. No, but gill chicks aren't rare enemies. I'm not piping for gill chicks. I'm just gonna get god arms. I need to get 2 of them, which means I got another quest to do after this, but I gotta get to the mines first. I have used the equivalent of 3 Ramar TP bars and gotten 3 rare enemies, which is better than average for what I got on my Ramar. Ugh. Woo! No, not yet. Not yet. Later. Not quitting. Why do I always get on save quit somehow? It's not the same without seeing the enemy. Oh. We're gonna get it in the next 27 pipes. I'm definitely way above average for the rare enemies I've seen this run, which is nice because it's with being above the average.
No, I'm below the average. Way below the average for this run, because I've seen 3 in less than 100 pipes. How much TP did I need to start with? Like around 800? Did I max out before I began? I don't remember. No, I got up to 1,000 TP at some point. That was when I had to use the restroom and I had to take a small break. Oh. Nope. Got 19 pipes left. Before I have to fluid. Before I have to hydrate. Speaking of hydrating. I'm going to get an extra pipe. I'm just getting passive TP regen. So I had 19 pipes. I got Or I had 18 pipes, I have 20 now. I'm actually getting it back at a decent rate, like 1 per second. Nope. Ugh. Am I looking for a rare lily? Yes. I have found 3 so far. I need 1 more. If you're wondering why I'm not looking at every single lily manually, I'm using a code that gives me a notification when a rare enemy spawns. No rare enemy. Which I drop? God Mines. We're looking for these things. Got 1 more to replace. I've actually only been piping for about 40 minutes, so the fact that I got 3 already is really good. Like, way above average. What do we get in red tree on these? Double text, God bodies, I don't care about either of those. Oh no, God body wouldn't be bad if I wanted to do this on red tree as well. Only thing I really need to do on red tree is the cure shock units I need to grab. Nope. Do I need to start complaining again? You know complaining makes the spawns better, right? I'm not complaining enough, that's what it is, obviously. Nope. I forgot to feed the mag. Alright, I need to... Dex needs to hit 50, and mine needs to hit 45, pretty sure. I'll have to double check that when I, before I get too far. Where? Yo, hey West. It's going. Piping for lilies. Need one more, and then I can keep playing the game like normal. I got, what, 9 lilies I'm piping for? And, honestly, I probably should have seen one by now. But, just haven't. But that's just what's happening in game. As for me, what's going on right now, I'm tired. I just didn't sleep well, I guess. I think I need to get a new bed. My bed, I always wake up tired. Oh, even now. But I'm ready to go back to work after my one day off where my vacation that I requested how long ago in advance didn't get approved until fucking 5 minutes before my shift was supposed to begin yesterday. That's great. That's a fucking scare and a half. At that point, I was just willing to no-call, no-show because I was still here with the guy fixing up my bathroom. But it's all fixed up now. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, I gotta feed 3 anti-paralysis next. I can't get a level on POW. But, yeah. I'm not too excited about work, honestly, anymore. I think I need to start looking for a new job. My brother is applying to be a supervisor at a job we used to work at. And so I'm considering looking at that place again, because I hear the benefits... I left for 2 reasons. One, the benefits were kind of shit. And 2, I was being harassed by my coworkers. Since my coworkers I used to work with are no longer there, I might just dip back in, see what's going on. See what positions are available. I wouldn't be able to work under my brother, obviously. Unless they made some weird exception. Assuming my brother gets the supervisor position. Like, I could also probably apply for that supervisor position and just fight him for it, but... I don't know. Wouldn't mind doing something a little less meh. Then again, that supervisor position is 2nd and 3rd shift supervisor, 5 days a week. Is it 5 days a week or is it 4 days a week? I don't remember the schedule shift anymore. But, yeah. My job currently, I feel like my job's in peril. Because we have been told directly by HR that they're planning on getting rid of the part of the group, or they're planning to stop the work that the group I am part of completely. I work as the packaging, a packaging operator from our chunk/wedge pieces of cheese packaging. And they're ending that. And we're just going to have all our cheese go to a third-party plant and just package it there. Because we need to focus on feta and shred. Because we got some big clients asking for a bunch of fucking cheese, and so we did trial runs, things sorted out, and they're not planning on hiring shifts. They're not planning on hiring people to actually fill those spots. But they don't need every one of my crew to do those spots. I feel like my job specifically is secure because I'm very good at filling in spots everywhere. Because the jobs aren't hard. But there are plenty of people on my shift that struggle. And I'm wondering if they're just going to fire half of them. Just got back from your second, from your second day of training at your new job? Nice. I'd ask how it's treating you, but it's only been your second day, so you don't have a very good feel for it, right? Unless you do, in which case, hopefully they're treating you well. I knew I was getting into a piece of shit place when I applied for this place. I just didn't know how bad the fire was. But I definitely jumped into a dumpster fire. And they keep putting gasoline on the file to try to put it out. Why do they keep using gas? Just fucking pour some water on it. Remove the oxygen. Working at a children's hospital? Nice. Honestly, that sounds like it could be very nerve-wracking, especially later down the line. Building attachments and stuff with some of the kids. I have my sister is a nurse, and my aunt was a specialist caregiver for special needs children. And oh, the things I've heard. Like, she got my aunt specifically got super duper attached to this one child, and that's all she like talked about for a few years, and then that child passed away. And oh, like treating that child like her own child that she helped raise, basically. That's gotta be you have to have a different kind of mindset for that type of thing. I don't know if I could. It's like, they're still people. You still have to treat them like people, and treat them like patients, and treat them human. And then you just have to know and remember that they're just not going to be there sometimes. So eventually they will just stop being there, either one way or another. Either they get better or they don't. I don't have a better way to put it. I can't imagine myself ever doing that. I don't mind taking care of children, just not in that sense. I'll babysit. That's the furthest I'll go. Yeah, props to you for taking on that work. That's very thankless work. That takes a lot of balls, a lot of mind power, and yeah. I'll just sit here and play video games. Don't mind me. I have enough stress trying to take care of my mother, which, well, I don't really want to go back down to that explanation. My mom acts like a 5-year-old child. And it's not because she's trying to act like a 5-year-old child. That's just how she is now, since the brain surgery. Very special, very needy. Stuck in a wheelchair, needs help to stand up. Needs help to use the bathroom, needs help to shower. Needs to walk every day. You gotta walk her like a dog. It's just... Okay, a little more than a dog. You have to hold her waist with her special belt and walk her around with her walker. She needs assistance walking. Did I get a rare? Did I hear the chime in my fucking head? I did. I heard the chime in my head. Right as they spawned. God damn it. Wait! Hold up. Okay, this guy doesn't spawn until I go in the room. Okay, so no, I couldn't have heard the chime from him. Okay. I'm glad, because I thought I missed a rare lily, because there's one lily there. Alright, so if I don't get close enough to that room, it doesn't spawn. Alright, this last lily is taking longer than the first 3 combined at this point. I have about 40 minutes left before I have to get ready for work. I wasn't expecting to pipe the rest of the day, but I also wasn't expecting to get 3 lilies, so I guess I was expecting to pipe the rest of the day. Should I just go beat Darwalai? I don't need... Yeah, I'm gonna get a god battle anyways. I don't need the last one. Yeah, fuck that. Hold up. I don't need the last rare enemy. I've been piping for 40 minutes, so I kind of want to get it just for, you know, the fact that I've just lost Sun Fallacy. But I totally don't need it, because I will be replacing it with another unit as soon as I can. One more pipe. Nope. Alright. Sunk cost fallacy, that's what it is. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I'm replacing this final unit with a battle unit later on, so I don't need it at all. God damn it. Why didn't I realize that earlier? Alright, I was in there for an hour and 10 minutes. I did not need to be in there for an hour and 10 minutes. I could have left at the 40-minute mark after I got that third God Mind. What the fuck did I go to? I hate that. I hate that I lock on to an enemy and then it just fucking doesn't exist. Like, it snapped me to a piece of geometry that doesn't fucking exist, game! Why is Raw Foley such a bad fucking spell early in game? Like, why does it target things that don't exist? Let's see. Wrong spell. I don't understand why that one doesn't hit. Is it because I'm too low? Is the Gibarda hitting the ramp and the cone isn't wide enough? God damn it. Oh yeah, I went from 59 to 65 TP steal. That's nice. I wonder how much more I would have gotten if I had actually gotten that last God Mind. Oh, it's not important. I don't need it. How much left do I have? A 20? Yeah, 90. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. That mag's actually almost done. It's taken a while, but I'm getting it very close to where I want it to be. Did I get all four? No. I gave up on the last one because I piped for longer for that last one than I did for the other three. And I just realized I don't even need a 4th one. I only need 3 because I'm going to be replacing it with a God Battle as soon as I get a God Battle for it. So, no point in having a 4th one if I'm not going to use a 4th one for a while. That being said, I'm still going to kill things in the chance that I still get another Lily, because using it through... Actually, no, I'm going to be replacing the units with HP material, or HP units anyways, because I got to get to Ultimate first. That's even less reason for me to have even piped in the first place. Oh, fuck. Man, I'm making all these hindsight realizations. I need a Dragon HP. Give me a Dragon HP. Please. Because I'm going to be like level 60 before I can even beat Dark Falls at this rate. Even with all those HP materials I pumped into him. This was the guy that was going to be my limiter. I kept saying that, and I've pumped every single HP material I found, except for one, into him. For good reason. Oopsie. What level do I even need to be? I'm level 40 right now. How much HP? How many materials did I actually get? Hold on. I want to check this out. No, not Discord. I need Google. Alright, at level 40... I should have 240 HP. So I have 42 extra health. I have 21 extra HP materials. So I have a Dragon HP worth of health on me right now. And a little bit extra. Ah, fuck. Okay, I got hit. Yeah, these guys attacking faster than I'm used to. I still haven't gotten my rhythm down for like, casting Rafoi. I did find a level 9 Rafoi, so it's a little bit slower than what I'm expecting, but I need to play better. I thought I delayed that enough. Not the button I meant to push, but that works. Slow-moving projectile. That's 4. I'm wasting more TP on healing than I am actually killing things. What did I do? I held straight back and it's fucking diagonaled me again. Every single fucking time. Don't know what it's locking onto, but there's some invisible creature right next to whatever I'm looking at every single fucking time. Apparently. I'm holding straight down into the notch on my GameCube controller. There's no fucking way I'm aiming slightly. Am I playing with fucking Xbox controls? Is that what's going on? Do I just randomly have Xbox controls on this controller? Because that's what Xbox does. That's exactly what Xbox does. It'll hold a direction and it'll aim to the left or right of that. Guaranteed. Why does some of the pillars do that and not all of them? Had to move on. I did not know that buttons physically blocked Gibarda. You know, a spell that's not really known for traveling through walls, but like, you know, going through a non-physical object normally. I need to bum rush day relay. I don't need to full clear anything or go out of my way to kill extra shit. I should be anyways going for the kill anyway. Close. already made food, so I don't have to stop and make food. That was what that alarm was. Got 30 minutes left. They move real fast, motherfucker. Stir the pot. Mush it down. Heal. Offline item actually fucked me there. Why did you lock onto the evil shark if I wasn't going to fucking target it? You motherfucking piece of shit game. Rough always targeting is so fucking glitched. Ooh. Oh boy. What the fuck? I stood straight up, hit Rafoi, and it turned me away from the Pal Shark. Why? Why does Rafoi target nothing? Why does it actively avoid trying to target enemies? I have to work so fucking hard. What the fuck was that glitch? I stood straight up, did no action except mash the A button to hit Rafoi, and it fucking turned me away from the thing I was trying to hit. Why? Why? Just fucking why? Why is it killing me? Why is the game actively fucking with me? The fuck was that glitch? Wait, are they gonna do it again? Nope, didn't turn me this time. Why did it not turn me this time? Don't fucking know. 43, Dragon Prime's my first upgrade. So 43 I can get a better shield. So I take a lot less damage, hopefully. Do I... Yeah, okay, Secret Gear's 41. I should be putting that on. That's a huge defense increase. Until I can get merges, I don't need the flame barrier. Yeah, I need red barrier. God damn it. Wonder how much less damage I'm going to take now, since one hit was like giving me half health. Alright, that reduced my damage by 20. Plus 60 defense, take 20 less damage. That doesn't track very well. Hey, Zomba. How's it going? It's been a while. Trying to get through levels? Yeah, I'm trying to right now get through V hard. I made 4 brand new characters, and the point of these characters is to get them into Ultimate and geared before I like do this stuff. This isn't like a solo self-found thing. I just wanted to make new characters, but I have been solo self-found currently. I've been doing it in such a way where all 4 characters are going to be the same difficulty level before I hit the next one. So I have a Ramar, Ramarl, Fonum, which I'm playing on, and a Hugh Neural. And I just have the Hugh Neural to get through V-Hard into Ultimate, and this guy through V-Hard. I got both Rangers into Ult already, and I've already farmed for the items I needed on them in V-Hard. But the Hugh Neural's going to take a bit as well, because I need to farm for 4 Cure Shock units. So I'm just going to be piping things, and then I don't think I really need anything else after that, although I will probably be resetting Ruins a bunch of times, because I do need to get a DB's shield. Or not a DB shield, sorry, D parts. And not because I'm not using it for the characters, it's just an item I've never collected in V-Hard. It's the only non-ultimate rare drop I need to get yet. Somehow. I've gotten every other one from Bull Claws, but I've just never got that one because I never played on that ID. Let's see, I have Viridia on the Ramar, Whitel on the Ramarl, Purpledom on this guy, and Redria on the Hugh Neural. The Hugh Neural is basically the throwaway character. You always need a Redria if you're doing solo self-found stuff. These characters are separate from my other main... Why did it lock onto the Lily? Why the fuck can Rafoi lock onto the fucking Lily out of range? God, fucking hate low-level Rafoi. Low-level Rafoi keeps locking onto shit that doesn't exist. It's been happening all fucking day. How did you not poison me? I hate this. Every single enemy fucking just crits me instantly. Guaranteed every time. I don't get it. And it was a level up. God damn it. Yeah, I have to stop mind at 45, which means I need to focus on Dex after that. That's gonna suck. Always ready for safety. Anything specific after? Nah, I just wanted to make the characters. The Romar was made specifically to farm tower though, because Viridia, my initial Viridia is a raw cast, and raw cast demons isn't very desirable, honestly. Where'd you confirm in Vihar Temple? Yeah, I already got a Viridia for God Powers. I already got 7 God Powers. Viridia Slimes is God Pow in Vihard. But yeah, things I'm actually going to go for. I am actually going to go for the Psycho Wand on this guy. Just so I have a second one, and I can say I legitimately farmed it. Because the last time I got one, even though I do count it as legit, it was back when I was a partner on Twitch. Not partner, associate, affiliate on Twitch, that's the word, affiliate. And people used channel points to redeem rare enemies always spawn, or rare enemies spawn super commonly, as well as the drop anything. Someone saved up what, almost 1 million points to turn that code on. So I ran around with just guaranteed drops everywhere, and then I just got really bored of the game. Just like the first time when I found Action Replay. Just like, I could farm for everything, and it's boring because everything's dropping. So I immediately stopped doing that. And I won't be bringing that back ever again, because that just felt bad. Alright, I have to start farming God Arms now. I need at least 2 for the Hue Neural. I want to try and get 4, though, 1 for every character. I will need at least 1 for hips. 1 or 2. But I now have the... fuck it, let's do a couple legit runs of this, and then I'll do the... I have a downloaded quest of Endless Nightmare 3. If I really wanted to be smart about this, I should be, I should just be going online to shit hack. That's not against the rules. And having double drop rates is really nice. Just go to shit hack, load up Endless Nightmare 3, clear the first room, and it'd be easy. Didn't realize surprised he didn't die. I don't know why I checked that. I need to find a amp of blue, or yeah, amp of Rabarda, or amp of blue, preferably Rabarda. Really, the reason I waited till I got closer was so I could actually hit the other guy. We'll see. Yeah, amp of Roberta would be nice, so I could make a Roberta merge because I have a blue barrier, and a red barrier would be fantastic. I need to figure out where I can find those. Ah, he doesn't want into that. Oh yeah, absolutely. An amp of Jizz and Yellow Merge would be fantastic as well. Right now, I'm running high defense with the Secret Gear, though. Alright, I got 3 minutes before I gotta get ready for work. Ugh.
Oh, that's my alarm.
Alright. That's all I had time for. I gotta get ready for work. My alarm went off. I'll be back later. We're gonna continue this God Arm farm at some point. I gotta figure out how to efficiently do that. Maybe get online to shit hack, because that would speed it up significantly. So instead of a 1 in... where is it? 1 in 213, it's a 1 in 107. Anyway, get ready for work.